Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jordan Milbrath, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Now at the plate, Bryce Terang, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Bryce Terang.
He's set. Here it comes. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2. The pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Striding into the box, Jace Peterson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Brigman shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting first, the center fielder, Corey Ray.
Stepping into the box, Corey Ray. It's been a 4 for 12 effort in the series for him coming in. He's set, and the pitch. And this is up and in, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full. David Fry would be next. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Johan Belisario, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're going to see a guy that he's your basic 4-pitch mix guy. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. Nothing overpowering. A good 4-pitch mix, and he's a guy that needs to use all of his pitches to be effective.
Standing in, Richard Starkey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Richard Starkey.
And the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
In now, Justin Twine, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Lutz will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting first, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
At the plate, J.J. Bleday. First swings for him in this one, with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
1-0.
Starkey, base runner at first with 1 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Now the 2-0 home.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent, because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, just keeping him close. At the plate, Damian Morrison, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off 2-2 now. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Fry. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
David Fry.
First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Encarnacion comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Patrick Leonard.
Settling in now, Patrick Leonard took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 8, Tristan Lutz.
So striding in, Tristan Lutz. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for our Encarnacion. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Skied into straightaway right. Lutz is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Brigman.
Stepping in, Bryson Brigman. Just 1 for 10 in the series coming in, so he'll look for better results here today. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Outside and low, 3-0. Connor Scott waits on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. There's ball four.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Connor.
So striding forward now, Connor Scott. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's the ball. Count 1-0.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting in, the catcher, Santiago.
Now at the plate, Santiago Chavez. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the at-bat.
No, that's down.
A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
The 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Fry is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the third, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping in, Cooper Hummel. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
from the stretch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now the pitch.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The 1-1.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Carlos Leal.
Into the box now, Carlos Leal has 2 hits and 11 trips for the series so far. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike. Ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Line drive to left. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. To the plate now, Johan Belisario, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey! No ball.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Striding in once again, Bryce Terang, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jordan Milbrand.
The pitcher, Jordan Milbrand.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Terang ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Richard Starkey. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Here it comes on 1-1.
Oh, that's inside.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Twine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that is off the wall. And this throw gets away from him.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Into the box now, J.J. Bleday, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the 1-0. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Jace Peterson.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Ray. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Fry.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Fry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Count for 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Damian Morrison.
The first baseman, Damian Morrison.
Now the pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
So digging in now, Ferrar Encarnacion, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Bryson.
Now at the plate, Bryson Brigman. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Stepping in now, Connor Scott, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Peterson has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready now, Patrick Leonard. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Patrick Leonard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
This one's down to third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The right fielder, number 8, Kristen Love.
Stepping up to the plate, Kristen Lutz comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
3-1 to him now. And this is foul tipped, so that runs the count full now at 3-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The next 3-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So now to the plate, Cooper Hummel, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 2. Full count.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Santiago Chavez.
The catcher, Santiago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Corey Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Big hit for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 33, Corey Bird.
Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball called for strike 2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
2
Standing in now, Richard Starkey pulls this one in the air out to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. In now, Justin Twine, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Stepping into the box, J.J. Bleday, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So some real problems out there at that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Damian Morrison.
To the plate now, Damian Morrison, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 2-1. The count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Another 2-2 offering.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Coming in is Ray. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
In now, Pirar Encarnacion. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. 3 runs already home here. On he pops it up. Peterson onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0. Chad Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Jumbo Shrimp, number 46, Chad Smith.
Leading off the inning, Carlos Leal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Carlos Leal.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
A bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Boy, what a crazy AB right there, D-Road. Takes 2 pitches right in the strike zone, then gets on a knock on a pitch that's out of the zone.
Yeah, can't imagine that was the game plan coming into the AB, but you know what? No one will know in the box score tomorrow. That's a bullet.
Mario Feliciano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Too low, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
At the plate, Bryce Turang, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1.
Ball, that's 6 out.
First and second here with nobody out. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate now, Jace Peterson, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Corey Ray.
So now to the plate, Corey Ray, high in the air down the right field line. And foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that's inside and hits him, but it won't matter. It's out number 2 regardless. Now to the plate, David Fry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-0. Here it is. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sanchez will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 72, Miguel Sanchez.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bryson Brigman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And that misses 1-1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Standing in now, Connor Scott. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. One and one. Now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Too high, ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Ray waits on it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Santiago Chavez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Santiago Chavez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-0. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alex Mateo will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. B.J. Lopez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Leading off the inning, Patrick Leonard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's inside.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Tristan Lutz waits on deck. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp, and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Into the box, Tristan Lutz, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0.
Nope.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Mateo, a 25-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Here it comes, the 3-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1 out, nobody on. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Cooper Hummel.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cooper Hummel. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Leal.
Into the box now, Carlos Leal, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Striding in, B.J. Lopez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's ball
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Two and two.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Richard Starkey.
To the plate now, Richard Starkey.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Lutz will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Justin.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Twine. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. In the air now out to left field. Hummel is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Digging in and looking for more, J.J. Bleday. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Lifted down the line in left, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 1-2 fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Leal is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 3-0. Tyler Kolek has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 54, Tyler Kolek.
Blake Alleman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball 3. 3-0.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bryce Terang. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jace Peterson.
Coming to the plate now, Jace Peterson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Clayton Andrews is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 68, Clayton Andrews.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Damian Morrison.
Damian Morrison.
Here's the pitch.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And he misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
3-2.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
The batter, the left fielder.
In now, Pilar Encarnacion, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's inside. 2-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. So now to the plate, Bryson Brigman, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home misses down below the knee.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Connor Scott.
Ready for another shot now, Connor Scott, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number 54. Tyler,
Christian
your attention,
Lopes
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jumbo shrimp, number 84. Christian Lopes.
And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's down. Ball, that's out.
First and second now, one man out. Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
You got a full count.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Now batting, catcher, DJ.
Quentin Torres-Costa will come on and make his fourth
Your
appearance
attention,
in
please.
this campaign.
Now pitching for Velocity, number 35, Quentin Torres-Costa.
At the plate now, B.J. Lopez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. This is line to left. Hummel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with two gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Richard Starkey. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that misses. 2-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. A payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one off. Fastball misses there, ball 4.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Standing in, Justin Twine. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Ray is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. 9th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 5-0. C.J. Carter comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 6, C.J. Carter.
At the plate, Corey Ray. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his bat and gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
The 2-2.
Thank you.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the first baseman, David Fry.
Digging in, David Fry. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey. I got to count 0 and 2.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Patrick Leonard.
Stepping in now, Patrick Leonard. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2.
Count this ball.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Tristan Lutz, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled away. And now this crowd, announced at around 33,000, come to their feet. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Starkey is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home, so this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 5-0 finish tonight. Jacksonville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Jordan Milbrath earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 1 hit in 5 innings of work. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on base. For the Shuckers, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error, they left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.